Good evening. Irish Zero here. Hope you're all well. I'm very well. Thank you very much. Um, so I was sitting here struggling. What am I going to talk about? What am I going to talk about today? And I was actually, and I know I say this whenever I'm stuck for ideas, like I was just going to skip it, but I actually was going to skip it until a little idea popped in my head. I was reading through some stuff on Twitter and IGN. I noticed that Netflix briefly talked about their second series out of a four series deal with Marvel. First being Daredevil, Jessica Jones. Now, if you don't know who Jessica Jones is, I don't really know who she is either. I think she was the original Spider Woman. Maybe I think she was Spider Woman with the black hair. I think she wore the black and white costume. I don't. She might have been, but but what I really know her from is, of course, I could be thinking of someone completely different. But what I know her from is in the original uh, run of Wolverine when he got his first own solo comic. There was a storyline where he was in what's that island? Madripoor, whatever that's called. He was in that. He was on that island, and it was all like his adventures there, and Jessica Jones was there. But there was some broad who just annoyed the hell out of me. She was like, this was sidekick, Jessica Jones' sidekick. I can't remember her name, but it annoyed the hell out of me. I had to skip through every page she was on. I had to skip through. She was just so annoying. I don't know why. I really hope um, she's not in the TV show. Like I said, I don't remember her name, but hopefully, if she is there, I won't recognize her because she won't be as annoying. I'm hoping. And it just made me, how can fictional characters annoy me so much? Especially ones on paper where you're just reading it. It's like, how can it annoy me so much? At least with an actor, when it's live action, you could think, okay, with that, with an actor, it's maybe their voice or how they play the character. But I was just reading words, pictures, that's it. But yeah, that annoyed me. Then also added like how many other fictional characters can annoy me. Another one I hated was I don't if you played the Onimusha games. There were four altogether, four story games. I think there was one side game. But there was Onimusha, and it was the third game, the one that was in Paris, who had Jean Reno, and he had a kid that since the kid is completely not real, I've no problem. I wanted this kid to die. Like, don't. Oh, he irritated the hell out of me. Never did what he was told. Such a little. Oh, kids in games, especially when the Japanese write them, are generally awful. Hate kids in Japanese games, except for Sony and Metal Gear Solid 5 or Metal Gear Solid 4. Really liked Sony and Metal Gear Solid 4. Um, and another game was Blue Dragon. When I first got an Xbox 360, the game I got with it was Blue Dragon because it was with a bundle. Hated the kid. Now I played it for 5 minutes. Hated the kid in that game. The actual star with the blue guy with the blue hair. Turned it off. Never played it again. I don't know. And a bunch of Final Fantasy games, JRPGs. They have kids characters. They annoy the hell out of me. So I just skip. I don't know what. Maybe in Japanese, the kids are less annoying, but they just do an awful job translating when it comes to ye old English. So yeah, so fictional characters suck. So Jessica Jones is coming, and I was actually interesting. They also said that they're going to look into um, a possible spin-off for the Punisher, considering how depending on how he works out in Daredevil, because they announced season 2 the Punisher. Punisher's going to be there. He's going to be played by the dude who played Shane in Walking Dead. So it could be good. I was actually just watching the Punisher Punisher movie from 2004, the one with John Travolta, and that was a good movie. I really liked that movie. I mean, it had some kind of eye rolling moments, like, there was a scene where John Travolta should be traumatized, but he's making dumb one-liners. Like, like, he just killed his best friend, and he just pushed his wife, who we thought they were cheating on each other. Turns out his best friend was gay, and his wife wasn't cheating. Um, he pushed her on the train tracks, and she got hit by a train. He killed his best friend and rolled him up in a mat. And then, later on, you'd think he was traumatized. He was all shooken up. His son asked him, goes, hey, where's this guy? He goes, oh, he's all tied up. He goes, where's mom? Oh, she had to take a train. It was just so eye-rolly. It was so like, ha ha ha, bad guy, kind of mustache twirly bad guy. Like a ha ha ha, those kind of guys. Yeah, I mean, there were one or two lines like that were kind of cheesy, but generally, I really liked that Punisher. I didn't see, what was that other game? Something games, war games, Punisher War. I didn't see. I saw the opening action scene, which I thought was kind of whatever. So but yeah, I really like that movie. Shame they never added on to it. We used the same actor. That fight with the Russian or Kevin Nash was really good. So yeah, a little quick review of the Punisher. So so that's it for me. Jessica Jones is coming. I really hope it doesn't have that annoying character that was in the Wolverine books. And hopefully Netflix and Marvel can do 2 for 2, because Daredevil is the best thing that Marvel's done so far. So until next time, that's it for me. Next time's in tomorrow or whenever you watch the next video. I'll see y'all then. Hope you have a good one.